Welcome back to another episode of Quick Picks with the Geek. I am your host, Bro Power the Geek. Welcome to the part of the card where the odds makers basically scream, yeah, this one's already over. Steve Erceg is walking into this thing as a minus 400 favorite, which in gambling terms means Vegas thinks Ode's chances are roughly the same as a parlay with 11 legs and a wish. But this is MMA, where one flying knee and a bad haircut can end it all in 6 seconds. So let's crack this one open like a cold Modelo on weigh-in day. Steve Astro Boy Erceg, coming in at minus 400 with a record of 12-4. Steve Erceg fights like a guy who reads Sun Tzu and watches old Chuck Liddell highlights. The dude is methodical, clean, and dangerous, like a sniper with a black belt in guillotine chokes. He's got technical boxing, slick kickboxing, and the kind of jab that could cancel a date night. He uses distance like a seasoned pro, managing range with his feet, not just with his fists. And don't forget, he's a legit BJJ black belt. The kind that doesn't just wear the GI to Whole Foods, he earns it. This man has hands and plans. His jab and straight right hand are so dialed in, they're practically GPS guided. He also knows how to time check hooks and cut angles, and when you overextend, boom! You're either eating leather or choking on your own panic. Now, it's not all sunshine and flying arm bars. Erceg's got a bit of a stubborn streak when it comes to defense. Specifically, he occasionally leaves his chin hanging around like he's trying to get it signed by fans. His head stays a little too centered in the pocket, which made Kai Kara France turn him into a meme. His chin's been reliable so far, but relying on your chin in MMA is like relying on your car's check engine light to tell you when it's actually serious. Eventually, you're walking. But all in all, Erceg is smart, composed, and capable of taking this fight wherever he wants. Unless where he wants is into a brawl, because that's where things get dicey. Ode the Jamaican sensation Osbourne. Coming in at plus 300 with a record of 13-8, Ode Osbourne fights like every round is a trailer for the next Fast and Furious movie. He's explosive, flashy, and 100% about that action. He's a southpaw sniper with a long reach and dangerous hands, and when he lets those shots go, he's not asking. He's demanding your full attention. When he knocked out Luis Gurul, he didn't just win, he picked up a performance of the night and made the UFC's highlight reel for the next 6 months. He throws heat with intention. He's also got that X factor. He might not be consistent, but he's always dangerous. And sometimes that's all it takes. And it's a big old Jamaican beef patty of a butt. This man has a ground game like a turtle stuck on its back. He's been submitted 4 times, and his takedown defense is hanging on by duct tape and affirmations. Once he's down, it's like watching a cat try to escape a bathtub. Panicked, splashy, and eventually resigned to fate. He also eats more punches than he dishes out. Statistically, he absorbs more than 3.8 significant strikes per minute while only landing 3.2. Translation, he's got a negative striking differential, which is just a nerdy way of saying he gets hit more than your ex's inbox after she posts a thirst trap. Still, and this is important, he's battle-tested. He's been in there with tough dudes, he's won some big ones, and when he's locked in, he can be a real problem. He just needs to keep the fight standing. Avoid grappling at all costs and pray that Steve doesn't treat his neck like it owes him money. So, who wins? If this stays clean and technical, Erceg should be able to point fight his way into a comfortable win, or mix in a takedown or two and start cooking up a guillotine buffet. He's just better everywhere, on paper. But paper doesn't throw punches. And if Ode's wild style and explosive power show up early, if he can blitz Steve, land something mean and make this less of a chess match and more of a bar fight, then this minus 400 line starts looking real sketchy. Erceg's not unbeatable, he's been hurt, he's been finished, and if Ode can keep it standing and go full chaos mode early, the upset is live. Official pick, Ode Osbourne by KO. Yep, we're going dog hunting. I know. This pick's gonna get some side eyes, but Erceg hasn't actually beat the top tier names yet, and Ode's fought and won against some seriously tough guys. Give me the experience, the power, and the chaos. Erceg might be more well-rounded, but I think Ode lands the big one early and turns this whole betting line into a meme. Jamaican sensation by second round knockout. Let's get weird. If you enjoyed this, go ahead and smash that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss a beat when the next video drops. And don't be shy. Leave a comment below and let me know who you got winning this fight. Let's see who really has the crystal ball around here. Until next time.